I was just trying to warm up. I'm here sitting here in like -9 degree weather, and I turn, every time I turn on my heater, it's like, is this system or is the whole market just going to cheaper and junkier fans and blower systems and vent systems and everything? Because I remember we had like I don't know what it was. We had a Pontiac. It was like some brown 4-door Pontiac. I think we got it in the 60s. It was like 60, maybe 67, 68. Had air conditioning on it. I don't even know if it was, I'm not sure it was factory or aftermarket. It might have been the kind of air conditioning where it was under the dash, where they just started coming out with air conditioning in cars. And it was like under the dash, a big giant console. No, it wasn't, because it was, no, because they had it in the dash. No, yeah, they had it in the dash. But anyway, because I remember sitting there, and it blow your hair, the fan was so hard, it would blow your hair. You could basically blow dry your hair through the thing. You put it on high, and it's blowing your hair. These, put it on high, and it's like you have to notice if there's even a breeze on your face. It's like, wow, is there even coming out of this vent? You put your hand clear up next to it, yeah, it's coming out, but that's high. That's like, that used to be like low setting. And all the air conditioners nowadays, well, they say stick a temperature in them if they're like 50 degrees, if they're blowing like 45, I think it's a 40 to 50 degrees, that that's how cool they are. That's how cool they put out. I remember this Pontiac used to spit ice, like not slush. I mean, it was pretty, some days it would spit out freaking, I mean, it was like an ice machine. It was just like little particles of ice. It was like, wow, this thing's spitting out ice on me. They don't have that no more. There's nothing like that on the market anymore. It doesn't blow dry your hair, and it doesn't spit ice at you. And it costs more. It costs, I don't know how much the air conditioning. I think the air conditioning was expensive back then, but nowadays they put it in about everything. And but it's freaking, and I think they had the old slider levels. But anyway, I just wonder if anybody remembers if they ever had icicles. Not icicles, but like ice. It was like little particles of ice. You could catch them. You could actually catch them and see them. It wasn't like something you'd melt right away. It was like freaking particles of ice, like sand, like as big as sand, And dang, they used to freaking blow a little harder than this, and now this is like, they suck, basically.